Alright, guys, we are back and we are about to play our last match of the season. As you can see, we have just come back from match day 37 and we managed to get the win against FC Sharks, which was a surprise considering our past form against weaker teams. But yeah, we managed to get the win, and so did Supa Strikas 4-0 against Cognito. But technically also lost 4-0 to Locomotive, which is disappointing from them. Iron Tank only getting a draw against Nakama. And the table, so it is official, Iron Tank have officially won the Super League for this season. As you can see there, they have 88 points. And Supa Strikers, who are number 2, have only 84 points. So close yet so far. Even if they win the next match and Iron Tank loses, they'll still be 1 point behind. So it is over. Iron Tank have done it. I think the battle now is just for position number 2 between Barca and Supa Strikers. But perhaps we can ruin Barca's dreams and get the win today. Just how we did for Supa Strikers. If they had won against us, then perhaps they'll still have a chance at number 1. Okay, it is the final day of the season. Can we get the win against Barca FC and ruin their chances of getting number 2 on the table? There is the captain, Riano. In the last episode, he was nowhere to be seen, but perhaps he might make a comeback this episode. Hopefully not, and hopefully Nathan September can get himself another goal. We currently have only 8 goal contributions in 30 something matches, which is not the best start. And hopefully we can do better in our next season. As the players getting warmed up. And we're playing at home, so getting the win today, will just be... We kind of have to get the win. We don't want to let our home fans down. Start Perseus to kick it off. Getting it back to Demetrius, who gave it to Bermus. And now it is with Valera. Can he get through? He actually gets past the Iron Tank players. I mean the Barca players. But Enrique steals the ball back for Riano, who plays it all the way back. Now Riano again with the ball, gonna try to switch play, and I get the interception to Perseus. It actually makes it, but Perseus will lose the ball. And now Jordi, the switch of play to Riano. Enrique back to Riano. Now Riano, what does he do here? Passing it to Okoze. Enrique with the true pass to Riano, who's gonna cross it in for Polino, but Demetrius gets to it first. And now Hermes with the ball, what can he do here? Nothing. He's gonna get bodied by a Barca defender. Riano now with the ball again, back to Enrique. And that guy's gonna take a ball to the face. And I lost the ball. Okuze with a shot, but Titan gonna save it. I think it was wide anyways. The ball out to me, and I cannot make that header. Now Bolino, the cross to Okuze, but Bermuz comes in clutch. That was a dangerous cross right there from Barca. Now to me, I try to play it through to Perseus, who loses the ball. Now Paulo to Okoze with the ball. Riano gonna pass back to Okoze. Okoze is just gonna lose it and playing it all the way out to Hermes. He's gonna try to get past Enrique does, and Hermes and Valera passing the ball to each other. Ball gets to me. Oh, and how did Perseus miss that? That was a perfect pass from Nathan September. Just look at this pass. I couldn't have placed it better, but Perseus gonna take the worst volley ever. Now Barker again. Back on the ball, Jordi. Laying the ball out to Paulino and now to Guino. Again, Barker just keep on switching play. But this time it's going to be a throw-in for us. And this guy is going to pass it all the way to me. I get the ball. Can I get this to Perseus? Gets there and Perseus passing it back to me across here for Hermes. But not the best of crosses. Now there's don't know what's going on there, but we get the ball. Hermes in the big chance we have here. Hermes passes it to me. Can I take the shot? It is blocked. Now Riano is gonna get the ball. Thiago Figo, can I put some pressure here? I cannot. September, come on. And it is half time. 0-0. Okay, you know what? I will be happy even if we get a draw for this match. That would also be fine. But I would really love to get a goal for Nathan September. And we get the ball back. Demetrius to Bermuz. Playing it to Tapes. Back to Demetrius. Out to me. Just gonna play quick ball to Perseus, but he can't get past Jody. Now Enrique to Okoze. De Guino. Bolino. Achilles is there, no, but De Guino still gets the ball. Enrique out to Thiago Fuego. Who's perhaps gonna cross it in? No, he's gonna go all the way. But we win the free kick. Titan gonna take it. And cross to me, but I cannot get it to Perseus. But wait, Perseus almost got the ball back. Okoze now. Barker quickly going on the counter, not a pass to Riano. And Enrique with the shot. Okoze is gonna get the dead ball. And not a save it was from Titan, but Okoze just saw an opportunity and took it. And Barker are now ahead by 1 goal. The 60th minute of the match. What a pass from Okoze to Riano. And Enrique, that was a powerful shot from Enrique. Beautiful save from Titan, but our defenders are just not responsive enough. Demetrius was not fast enough to block that ball. And Okoze gets the goal for Barker. Now, can we get a goal back? I don't think we're gonna get 2 goals in one half. You know, from what I know about this team, but maybe we can get the goal back here. We are on the attack. Achilles out to Valera, gonna hold the ball, passing out to me, but that was not the best pass. But wait. I think we might have a free kick. Do we get a free kick? In a dangerous position, and Perseus, he scored a free kick before and almost gets in. It just hits the post. Look at that, the keeper was nowhere near the ball. Now Thiago Fuego passing it back to Riano and Barker. Perhaps another goal, but Demetrius is there. And our defenders have been playing really well today, even though Barca managed to sneak in one goal. And Perseus once again wins the free kick, tries to pass to me, but the defender saw what we were planning there. Now Riano to Okoze. Bolino perhaps is gonna cross it in again. He does, but Demetrius is there. And perhaps an attack here. No, what was that cross? What was that pass from my teammate? Now Barca passing all the way out to Riano, almost gets it to him, but we get the ball back. Valera to Perseus. I'm in space. Oh, and that was a powerful shot, but wide. And that would have been a crazy goal had it gone in. But it's nice to see Nathan September making better shots. And Hermes has just been subbed off. Not sure if that was the best decision, but doesn't really matter because the match is over. And there's the players greeting each other and stuff because this was the last match of the season. Unfortunately, I think we finished 12th. The goal was top 6, and we finished 6 places lower than that. But there is Nathan September waving to the fans. We were completely dominated by Barca. We actually had 4 shots, but only one was on target. And Okoze is gonna get the man of the match for this one. And unfortunately, we could not get the win on the last day of the season. Disappointing. But then again, Barca are currently number 3 on the table, so they were not going to be an easy opponent. There it is, technically 4-1 against the Sharks, 2-2 Locomotive and Cosmos Stars. The Azul get a draw against Club Orion. Cognito managed 1 goal against Lions FC. Those are the final fixtures. And Supa Strikas get to win on the final day. So does Iron Tank. And Grim FC Nakama also getting a win. Club Palmentieri 3-0 against the Hawks. And those are the last matches of the season. And there it is, the final standings of the table. Iron Tank with 91 points. Supa Strikas behind them by 4 points with 87. Barca right behind Supa Strikas with only 2 points, 85. But then there's a big gap between Barca and Invincible United, who finished 4th. Nakama finished number 5. Grim FC number 6. That is where we wanted to be, but just look at that lineup. We had no chance really. And there's Sultans and Club Palmentieri coming in at 7 and 8. Orion number 9 and number 10 is going to be Hydra. Then there's Cognito. Didn't have the worst of season, but expected better from them, honestly. Yeah, and there's the Azul. We managed to beat the Azul. I honestly did expect better from the Azul, considering they had De Los Santos in goal, and they beat us twice in the season, so kind of disappointing to see them at number 13. But yeah, that is the final. Those are the final standings of the Super League in our first season. Hopefully, we do better next season. I still have a 3-year contract, with Colossus. But if we cannot get top six next season, then obviously I'm going to have to leave, and hopefully I get another Super League team. And yeah, that those are the standings. And just look at that, 29 wins for Iron Tank. Okay, so we are still only 71 rated with 8 goal contributions, and let us see the team of the season. Okweze from Barca and Shakes are the two strikers. Johan Uber is going to be the attacking midfielder. Duma, guess he had a better season than Dancing Rasta. Enrique is there. Kylo is there from Nakama FC. Mikirgan from Iron Tank. Ket from Iron Tank. Von I from Iron Tank. Zamengla from Iron Tank. And Joseph Block from Supa Strikas. Two Supa Strikas, two backup players, one Nakama, one Invincible, and the rest is just Iron Tank with 5 players in the team of the season. They really did have a great season, so there's no complaints there. But still wish I could have made it. Actually, Titan also deserves to be there. Hopefully, he was nominated. World All-Stars squad has been announced. They don't really care about this one. And there's Nathan September reflecting on the season experience. We have experienced. Messi was part of the World Star thing. Experience builds character, guys. He is right. Next season we will have more experience, and perhaps you can put up a better performance, getting top 6 or something. That is the goal. Okay, wait, what are the goals? So next season our goals for next season, our goals for next season are actually we want to reach top 6 with Colossus. Yeah, we want to get you know, at least double digits in the goal contributions. For this season, we only got 8, so maybe we get more than 20 in the next season. We can do it. And then our third and most important objective is going to be making it into the national squad. Making it into the national squad. Those of you that still don't know, Nathan September is from South Africa. So if we make it into the squad, we're going to be playing with the likes of Shakes. I think also Dingan is South African, maybe. We'll see. We'll see when we get chosen. But yeah, 34 matches played, 4 goals and 4 assists. Those are our season results. And we did learn a skill, long-range shooting. So hopefully I can take more long-range shots next season. Disappointing season in terms of goals and contributions, but I am playing it on like the hardest difficulty I've ever played this game on. So yeah. Okay, messages, let's see. It's that time of the year. I did not want to change my number. I think I'm number 7 right now, so I am fine with that. The schedule, opening day of the transfer window, national team ranking update. And then we're gonna have the national team squad announcement. Hopefully they can put me in the squad, but I don't think they're gonna put me yet because I did not have the best of season. But then again, does South Africa really have that many options? in terms of players. So we will see. Oh, and we also have the Super Cup. I almost forgot about the Super Cup. We also have to win the Super Cup. Last season we got knocked out in the first round of the Super Cup. And I actually forgot to check who won the Super Cup. Yeah, it is too late. I forgot to check who the winners of last season's Super Cup were. So I guess we'll never know. In the Super League rankings, all teams on 0 points. And hopefully we can stay at the top just like we are right now. Although that will not be possible. Bye bye.